That's the first good sign. Yes, I'm going to be going over the interview questions. This is very informal. I'm going to be providing a little bit of feedback, what we're looking for, and some tips going forward. Yes, it's very informal. Would you like to start off with a bottle of water? Okay, great. There you go. Okay, I'm just going to be taking some notes here. We are not going to be recording this. If you need any amount of time, take as much time as you want to. Again, this is very informal. Okay. So first of all, give me your full name. Okay. And what year in school are you? Okay, great. Now, have you worked outside of college yet? Okay. And what was the name of that employer? Okay. I will need their number and their address after the interview. Oh, you have it? Okay. Great. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Okay. And you were summer hire there. Okay, summer hire between your junior and senior year. Great. Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, tell me a little bit about yourself. How do you like that school? Very nice. And you've gone there the whole entire, this is your 4th year. Okay, great. Wonderful. What was your major? Okay. And any minor? Okay, wonderful. Okay. Are you involved in any clubs or organizations? Oh, that's great. And what about high school? Did you do anything during high school years? Okay. Honor roll. And you mentored the Boys and Girls Club. That's nice. Very nice. Any internship over previous summers? No. Okay, that's all right. Okay, that's very impressive. Okay. What were your responsibilities with that volunteer club? Okay. You were one of the counselors. Okay. Great. Okay, wonderful. That's great. Very nice. So you worked in a team. It wasn't just you weren't by yourself. You were working with a team of people. Okay, that's great. Can you tell me about a situation that was difficult that you encountered and what the resolution was? It can be anything that you had to come up with a solution to a problem. Okay, that was there. Okay. That's great. Okay. Do you feel like you're a leader or a follower? Okay. And what are your strengths? I actually think that's a very good strength. That's great. Taking a little bit of time is perfectly fine to make sure everything's efficient. How do you deal with the stressful situations? Very, very good. That's great. What accomplishment are you most proud of? facility. Okay. Are you willing to work nights and weekends? Okay. So Fridays included okay. What? You mentioned one of the days that you're not available, okay? That's not a problem. Okay, and any restrictions, any work restrictions or special needs or concerns? Okay. That's no problem. We would just need a doctor's note. Yep, that's no problem at all. Okay. That's great. Can you tell me why you want to work for our company? I see you've done some research. That's so smart. Very good. Yes. That's great. And you're familiar with all the positions we offer. Wonderful. Okay. And now this job interview is for that specific position, but we do have other ones in case you're better suited for those. And you don't mind. Okay. That's great. Yes. Are you familiar that we have different sites, locations that you may be traveling in between? So travel is not a problem. Great. That's wonderful. Are you a fast learner? And I know a lot of people jump to the yes, I am, but tell me a little bit about something that maybe you've picked up quickly, or maybe a study habit that you have, to be proven successful. Oh, that's a good one. About how many hours do you study per week? 7 to 10 hours per week. Okay. And you're in your last year, so is there anything upcoming that may interfere with starting like right immediately in May? You don't have anything in the summer afterwards? You're going to be graduating then? Okay. Graduating May. And you're going to have a certificate for that? Oh, great. Okay, certificate. Are you taking the exam in May? Okay, May or June? May or June. Okay. That looks great. Can you think of anything you want to ask me? Yes. Okay, I have been with the company for over 25 years. I am one of the trainers. I am responsible for making sure entry-level positions are trained on the basics. A lot of it is on-the-job training. So, realistically, it's what I get a feel for the person I'm interviewing. The most important thing is, number one, is personality. I can tell a lot by a person. Yes, I am very, very good at determining whether you'd be a good fit or not. And the other thing is your work experience. Now, I realize that you're in your senior year at college, but I love that you've already mentored. I love that you are a counselor. I absolutely love that you took the initiative to start a book club. To me, that is phenomenal. I love it. The fact that you work 7 to 10 hours a week or study 7 to 10 hours shows that you're passionate about college and doing the best you can. I really, really love that. I love that you go to the gym during school. That is smart to take advantage of that situation. That's great. And let's see what else. Let me see. Okay, that's that. I'm just taking down a couple of notes there. And I love the difficult situation that you brought up. It was so great for you to compromise. That is one of the most important things that I see nowadays with people is a lot of times people say it's cut and dry, it's my way or the highway, and that's just not realistic, especially with our company. We do a lot of customer relations, and we want to make sure that we are providing the best experience possible. Of course, someone like you that is very personable would be a perfect fit. That's great. we are going to discuss salary. We do have a starting salary, and I will go ahead and I'll put something in the system, and I'm going to have to review it, of course, with my peers just to make sure. But I do see you as being a great fit. You're very personable. You're open. I love your eye contact. I absolutely love that you've done so many different things in your life. A lot of times when we're interviewing people, just to let you know, they do not really have too much experience, and just a few months of experience in one thing is just not enough. So I do like that you're very well rounded. I love that you said you're a leader. I just absolutely love that. This job is something that is extremely teamwork oriented. It's customer oriented. We want people that are passionate and that really, really want to be here. And trust me, we will make it the best atmosphere ever. Everybody is such a positive. Everybody's positive. We rarely have people in here with negative personalities. We put a nip to that. Yeah, I can tell from a mile away if I'm interviewing someone and they're not really truly how they appear to be. I can see it from a mile away. Yep. You're very genuine. Very nice. So back to me again. I've been working here over 25 years. I'm one of the trainers. I do absolutely love it. I love all of my peers. I consider myself to be one of the most blessed people I know, and that is also my outlook. If there is something that I don't know, I know someone does know it, and I find it out immediately. I make sure that I am very, very, that I know what I'm doing, that I can do my best job. I know that I can deal with customers very effectively, and troubleshooting any kind of resolutions, I can easily get to the bottom of things. So I pride myself on those traits. Some of my weaknesses, which I can turn into a positive, I take a little bit more time proofreading things, going over things, take a little bit more time to make sure things are accurate, because I want to make sure things look great. That is considered a weakness, but not really. I'm turning it into a positive. So going forward, if you choose not to work with us after you see the offer, a few tips that I wanted to give you. Number one, your eye contact was fantastic. And number two, it is difficult when you don't know what questions are coming. I think going forward, to go onto the internet and do a research of at least the 50 top interview questions to get yourself used to different questions that other employers are going to ask is very smart. Another thing I would highly suggest is to videotape yourself and have someone else ask you those questions so you can see how you look, whether you're making direct eye contact, whether you're saying too much, whether you're pausing too long. You want to be really comfortable with the standard interview questions. Another thing is, please try to get all of your activities down so that you're better prepared with exactly what you've done. You have a lot. You that's just amazing that you've done so much. But going forward, if you could add, any other things that are different, more diverse to what special activities you've been involved in, that would be fantastic. Great. Yes. And the other thing is, no matter how much you're offered in any job, make sure you love what you're doing. Money is not everything. Money does help, don't get me wrong. But you have to be happy, or else the money will not matter. Yeah. I know plenty of people that make plenty of money, and just because they do, they are not as happy as someone else making less. So make sure you are where you're supposed to be. Yeah. At our organization, we offer people with more time in the chance to experience different positions because they're already an expert in one field. We want to get them to try out the different departments, so we do offer that, and I think that is a highly wonderful trait of our company opportunities for that person to get new challenges or be better, better prepared for other positions, helping out, and especially if you're reliable, if you're a hard worker. And all the people at our company are very good workers. We are all a great team. So with that, I think you really would fit in fantastic. I do wish you the best. I am so glad, again, so glad to meet you. I wish you the best. Keep up the good work. I know you have a few more months of college left. But again, stay focused, stay positive. Just do your best. And, a good GPA is great, but experiences are very important. Personality, positivity, experience is very important. So keep up the good work. Yeah. On your way out, stop by the front desk. If you want to, jot down your email address and just leave it with us. Yes. If you want to leave your phone, you can too. Yeah, your cell phone. And we'll go ahead and draft up that offer to you and get that over to you. The deadline is likely, I would say, what is it? It's January now. I would say we need probably a good response by like February 15th, and that will be in the offer. Yes. Okay, great. Yes. And you will be starting like June. Great. Everything will be in the letter. The pay, the days you're working, the possible travel dates. We have some training coming up, and the good thing about our company is when you get into this position, your